There will be conflict because we're all unique expressions of God. We're not the same expression of God. And wherever you have a collective of people, wherever you have a variety of people who are not alike, you're going to have conflict. That is just the normal order of things. But what we do in this community when that conflict arises is everything, because we can choose how we're going to respond to it, how we let that conflict drive us to create versus destroying each other. We become the prototype or a model for for what could happen in the world. Because if we can't handle certain conversations here, if we can't be in a variety of people here, if we can't learn from each other here, we can't create it out there. We can't create it out there. And that's the falsehood that so many New Thought churches are saying, or just buying into it. If you can't handle certain things in your own community, difficult conversations, conflict when it crops up, isms when they come up, if there's unconscious bias or whatever's happening or people feel a certain way, if you can't handle that in your spiritual community, we cannot build a world that works for everyone. We can't do it. It can't be done. Yes? And so our work is to be here together and find where is our common ground? Where is our common humanity? Where are we connected? What are the ways that unify us? Right? As well as celebrate our distinctness. Right? Celebrate the distinct, unique way God shows up. That's what we're called to do. And so the point I'm making in saying all of this is that Dr. King and the civil rights movement, which, by the way, was a movement for everyone. For everyone. It was a movement for everyone. Because if everyone isn't free, nobody's free. If everyone doesn't have rights, nobody has rights. And that's what we're seeing right now. It's not just one group of people, it's all of us. So if one group is threatened, everybody is threatened. Yes? And so what Dr. King talked about in his vision was very creative. It wasn't just responding to the violence and the other things that were happening in the world. He had a vision that was generative, that was creating something. And the vision ultimately won out. The vision galvanized people. The vision gathered people from all walks of life. The vision pushed people forward. The vision unified groups of people that weren't unified before. The vision drove him tirelessly. And he was willing to lay down his life for it. That is the power of vision. So this was not a reactionary, it wasn't resistance. The civil rights movement wasn't a form of resistance. It was a visionary movement that was propelled by the vision. And we know that where there is God's vision, God provides the provision.